Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Colorado Rockies. It's Rockies baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back on it is the left fielder, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Batting second here tonight.
Digging in, Hunter Pence. RBI chance early on here with a man at third following the leadoff triple. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Looked like he's trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Trying to do way too much up there from what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Hunter Pence becomes the first out of the inning. Buster Posey is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting fourth.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hit hard up the middle, and there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Giants break out on top here 1-0. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Into the box now, number 82. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, number 82.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding in, Raimel Tapia, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a fastball just misses for ball one.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Bouncer down the line. The 0-2 once more. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So striding forward now, Brandon Crawford. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Austin Slater.
Austin Slater.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. So digging in now, Joe Panik. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. From the belt, the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1 from the stretch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. In is Gerardo Parra. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Fielder, Gerardo Parra.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Pitch popped straight up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Brendan Rodgers. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Low for ball 1.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
2-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Left side. Up with it is Longoria. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Joey Gallo. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Posey's got it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Batting 7th.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. From the belt, the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Slider whiffed up. Digging in for his second at bat, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Kevin Kiermaier.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Kiermaier is on his way home. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. So striding in, Brandon Belt. He singled his last time up.
Brandon Belt.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. The 0-2 home. And he just picked him apart in that at bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Evan Longoria, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, number 12. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Right fielder, number 12.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Crawford ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting 9th.
Stepping up now, Dom Nunez. Now here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. Ready for another chance. Number 82. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Now a swing and a soft liner. And this is past Belt on down the line. A fair ball. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Coming to the plate now, Raimel Tapia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Softly hit out to short. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Here's Rougned Odor now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. First and second now, one man out. Now both runners on the move. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in a position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Brandon.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Shot back up the middle. Parra is right there, one down. Now at the plate, Austin Slater.
Designated hitter, Austin Slater.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Second baseman.
Here's Joe Panik. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Story will put this one away, and the side is retired. In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way out in front.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in to try it again, Brendan Rodgers. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Pence has a read on it. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Joey Gallo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-2, here it is. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Right side hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Now to the plate, number 12. He flew out in his last at bat. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate. And that's what he's doing right now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Slow bouncer to the right, and this winds up hitting the first base bag. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And it's a fair ball as that'll carry him off the first base bag and down the right field line. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. At the plate, Dom Nunez.
Number 9, Dom Nunez.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Kiermaier.
Out for San Francisco.
Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one.
Kiermaier.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Sent on the ground out to second. Odor has it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready once again, Hunter Pence. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's in there for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here's Buster Posey now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Number 82. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 82.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now the pitch. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. Digging in once again, Raimel Tapia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Soft liner towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Rougned Odor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Rougned Odor.
First pitch on its way. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here it comes on 0-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in now, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon.
Hit sharply on the ground. And Belt is aboard. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch. Back-to-back changeups, and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Here's Andrew. McCutchen now. Warming up now in the pen is Pat Venditti, the man famous for his ability to work both right and left-handed. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance? Brandon Crawford. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Number 82 is there, and he has it for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Austin Slater. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Ready once again, Brendan Rodgers. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Brendan Rodgers.
way out in front. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
But there to take a hit away is Longoria. Quick reactions at the hot corner for out number 1. First offering on its way. Joey Gallo is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Panic's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Riding in once again. Trevor Story. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Split-fingered fastball there inside. 2-0. Samardzija gets the sign. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to ready for another. Another shot now. Giants. Joe Panik. He comes in 0 for 2.
Joe Panik.
Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's another 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Up next for the Giants.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 1-2 now.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Digging in once again, Hunter Pence. He's got a hitting, taking over on the mound is Pat Venditti, and his unique ability to work both right and left-handed. This should be fun to watch. In there at the knees, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Here it comes. 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. The 0-1 delivery. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. A pause and the 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Gallo in foul ground.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The 0-2 home. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to the plate. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Into the box now, Brandon Belt. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Rogers is there for it, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Right fielder, number 12.
Chopped weakly up the first base line. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Number 9.
Now at the plate, Dom Nunez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line towards center field. Kiermaier patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Settling in now,
82.
number 82. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more. Raimel Tapia. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Raimel Tapia. Your attention, please. Now
So they'll go to the bullpen. And now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-hand. Frazier.
Frazier.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Working to keep them in the game here. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This one's flared out toward left. And that will fall as he comes through off the bench. It's a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's 4-2.
Second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. There he goes. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts. Wade Davis enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Misses, ball 2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Digging in, Brandon Crawford. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Fouled straight back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you. I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Now another 1-2. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Now in the box, Austin Slater.
Austin Slater.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, Stuff is obviously.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll see what he can do leading off the home.
Center fielder Gerardo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Late that time for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Sliced down the left side, but foul. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Brendan Rodgers waits on deck. Fouled back. He'll try it again. 3-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Panic. No problem here. One away. Coming to the plate now.
Brendan Rodgers.
Corey Guerin answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the ninth inning without any.
Corey Guerin.
Now the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. At the plate, Joey Gallo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down. Here's Joe Panic. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point. Andrew Miller comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Alan Henson is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alan Henson becomes the first out of the inning. Kevin Kiermaier stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
The left fielder, number 8.
Standing in, Hunter Pence. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
A purple and black crowd of 50,000 plus on their feet now in Denver. Soft liner towards short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Stepping in, Buster Posey. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And this is swung on and missed for strike 2. And now the Giants are down to their final strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Parra moving in, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, we want